much endowed with the climate that
No.
may be.
Okay, we are live now. Hello, everyone. I am Sehrish Khan, and you are watching to me. Today, I am come online for the very important topic of the climate, and we discuss about the climate crisis in the world. And then I have a very good guest from South Africa, African country. Name is Uganda, and his name is Anthony. And Anthony complete his bachelor in the climate and forestry, and he's the climate activist from Uganda. So, Anthony, welcome to show.
Thank you.
Okay, nice to see you in my show, and I love to discuss about climate. So I invite you. So, how you feeling? You talk with me. I'm from Pakistan, and you Uganda.
I'm feeling so nice. I'm so honored and humbled to talk to you this evening. Uh,
Okay. So,
so,
Anthony, tell me the what is the climate crisis in the world?
okay, climate crisis in the world is really alarming. We are basing on these events that we are seeing everywhere. Forests are being burned. Uh, agriculture is not performing like it used to do. Disease pandemics are everywhere, and we attribute this to climatical destruction. When you look about pollution everywhere, mostly plastic pollution everywhere in the water bodies, fish that we eat is having like 90% plastic in them. So that one is a danger to everyone. Because
Yeah. Okay, so, Anthony, tell me the why you are working for climate. What thing inspired to you?
I'm working for climate because I found out as a youth it's what I can do for my country and the world at large. Because those events that happen, they are cross borders. Carbon that can be produced here in Uganda can affect even people in the US. Or that produced in the US can affect us here. Like the end of last year, we saw some mudslides and landslides that happened here in our country, especially in the southern part of the country and the eastern, where it costed the lives of more than 30 people, and then leaving others displaced. Schools were washed away, crops taken. That situation that my country was left in. And me gaining that knowledge in environmental conservation through the course that I did at my bachelor's level, it really inspired me a lot. And I'm here standing to empower more youth to come and join me in the struggle to fight for my
That's
environment.
very good, very motivational. Okay, tell me about your story of climate.
Mm, my story for the climate,
Why you
I
are
start,
working for climate?
mm,
What inspired to you?
I was inspired by the suffering that I see people go through these days. People are really
Okay.
suffering. And whenever I go around, I see plastic everywhere. I know the detrimental impact it has to the climate or on my country.
Okay, that is good. Okay,
Mm.
Anthony, tell me the what famous thing in the Ethiopia?
I beg your pardon.
What thing is the very famous in Ethiopia in your country?
Thing that is more famous in my country. Uh, okay, the way we are created. Actually, my country is maybe the best. We have so many landforms. We talk about. Actually, we are along the tropic. The equator just cut through Uganda. We have that tropical climate. It is the best. On top of that, we have one of the largest mountain in Africa. That one is Mountain Renzori. Us being on the tropic, it would be too hot. Yeah? The temperatures would be high. but that mountain is ice capped. That one is amazing. On top of that, we have so many national parks. People really come in for tours from all over the world, and we invest that because it is
Okay,
helping our development.
what famous dish you eat in your country? What you eat?
Okay, a famous dish is matoke. Though we are the equator and actually termed as a food basket. We have so many foodstuffs around, but we like eating matoke so much. It's the one that is used so much here.
Okay, tell me in Uganda,
Mm.
if I go Uganda for tourism, for visit, so which places is very good for tourism?
Okay, first of all, in the central region, we have the one of the most organized kingdom. That's called the Uganda Kingdom. So they have the royal tombs where they bury those the Kabakas that died, or that the kings that died. That's one in the central. When you go to the southern region, we have mountains, we have national parks with so many animals, lions, leopards, what then still in the southern
In
region.
your
We see,
country famous for lions?
yeah,
Oh wow.
sorry. Mm,
It's dangerous, but lion very beautiful.
they are beautiful. So, though dangerous, you can take
Okay, in
caution.
your country is mountain and
Mm,
forest.
yeah,
Okay.
forestry, they are there. Mm.
Your country have a sea
As you know, we are landlocked.
or no sea?
Yeah, no, see, maybe what we have one of the longest river. That's the River Nile that comes from
Or
Uganda
river.
to
You in your country have one river, but no sea.
no, see, we have a river and so many lakes. We have one
Okay.
of the biggest lake in Africa. That one is Lake Victoria. It is being shared by three countries:
Okay.
Uganda.
Okay, Anthony, in your language,
Mm,
what you say to hello in your language?
Oh, you say, ma, nomugamba shi.
Magamanch,
Nogamba shi.
magam, mugach, mugamach,
Yeah, you're
mugamach,
so good.
mugamach.
Yeah.
It's mean
Aha,
hello.
nogamba.
Oh
Hello,
wow,
yeah.
good.
Mm,
Hello, hello mean it mugamach.
yeah, nogamba shi.
I'm right, mugamach.
Mm, yeah, you're
Okay.
right.
If
Mm,
I say I like to drink water. So what in
mm.
your language?
Uh, Ningenda kunywa amaizi.
Me go much mayonnaise
Water is amaizi.
means water.
Yeah,
Oh,
maize means yes. Mm.
I
Yeah.
think I learn very well in soon your language. So it's
Yeah.
very good. Okay. So tell me the about in your country coming election, presidential
Mm,
election. I'm right.
yes.
So
Next year.
in your country, youth like to participate in the politics.
Yeah, but currently I'm not.
You're not like current
This time
situation.
I'm not.
Okay.
Maybe in the coming elections I can take part.
Okay, but coming election after 5 years, so you wait for 5 years.
For 5 years. Yeah.
No, it's a long time. So if
Mm.
you are a president in your country, so what you do for first?
If you.
What change if you are become a president in your country? So
Mm,
on the authority, first change in your country, what you do?
so what I can do first, as an environmentalist, I can
Oh,
really first
environment,
push
very
for
good.
environmental conservation.
That's
Because
very good.
I've seen so many distractions. Like we have so many natural forests where some are being taken away for sugarcane planting.
Okay, you do for the plantation. It's
Yeah,
really
they are turning
okay.
forests into sugarcane plantations.
Okay, that's very very good things. So tell me the climate issues in your country, what you face currently.
What we face currently is
Your Uganda country.
as Uganda in
Yeah,
eastern
like my country, I like my country. I live in Lahore, and Lahore is the second number in the world in the smoke and most polluted city. So,
mm,
what like this type of the problem face in Uganda or not, and what like the flood or this type of shortage of water, what crisis face Uganda?
okay, maybe flood and mudslides on the floods and mudslides on the steep slopes of some mountains.
Oh,
Mm.
okay. So, my last question for you: Wh- how youth can participate for the climate?
Okay. Youth can participate for the climate in so many ways. Actually, youth should see like climate change as an opportunity for them because it's through that they can come along and innovate in that line. For example, as a youth, like you, we are engaged in recycling those wastes, mostly biodegradable wastes, whereby we are making briquettes, and these briquettes are substitutes to charcoal. So all along, we've been cutting down trees to make charcoal that we use in cooking. But when you turn it into briquettes, you are like providing an opportunity for that forest conservation that will be have been cut down. And also, youth can engage in working for climate through uh,
Yes,
empowering the other, let me say, most endangered group of people are the women. They are the most endangered group of people. So the youth can engage into innovations that take care for them. Like we have volcanic mountain. Some youth are mining there some rocks which they provide to those ladies, and they use it. They are stocking. They are clean, so they are reversing the effect on the forest. Because a tree, if a tree is too big, it shows that it has taken in a lot of carbon. So if that tree is
okay.
cut down, mm,
Yeah, yeah,
that tree, that carbon is released into the atmosphere, and so that's what affects us. Mm.
yeah. Okay, thank you so much, Anthony, and you are very motivational youth in your country and your work for the climate. It's such a nice, and I know, and some youth watching us and must be inspired to you and work for the climate. I want for this discussion for the youth, and they come and work for the climate, and like us, you from Uganda and I'm from Pakistan, and we discuss about the things the Uganda and what is climate crisis in your country in the world is the exchange information. And I hope other youth can also be participate in this healthy discussion which is very fruitful, and we implement in our countries and exchange information. So hope then we can overcome the climate crisis in the world. We can must we take participate in the climate crisis. Oh, so anything else you last message for the youth?
What I can tell the youth they should not sit behind and relax. Because at our age, we are so energetic,
Yeah,
we are so
very energetic.
innovative. Mm. Our brains are sharp. The youth are the most active people that I can think about. So we should think about what other people cannot do. Like what we face in governance is that those old people who are there cannot think about the climate. What they all know is to cut it, let me say, to destroy our climate for their selfish desires. But us, the youth, we are the ones that can think about it.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much, Anthony, joining me from Uganda, and we discussed climate crisis in the all over the world, and also discussed the climate issue in the Uganda and role of the youth. And the Anthony discussion is very inspiration and very motivate youth of the Uganda. I hope next time we are come with another guest and we discuss the climate. So watch it. Bye bye.